Hello, I'm Dr. Pierre Mantello, Director of Osato Research Institute, and I'm specialized in bacteriology, virology, immunology, hematology, and also biochemistry. I have established and managed clinical laboratories during 22 years in France, Grenoble, and also in French West Indies in Saint Martin. In 2005, I have created a medical prevention center with the Professor Luc Montagnier, Nobel Prize 2008 of Medicine. Since 1999, I'm working with Yuki Hayashi, the creator of Osato, on the production of Immun'Âge, a protective food supplement that I am going to present to you. Let's get to know Yuki Hayashi and our research laboratory in Gifu, Japan.
Yuki Hayashi is a Japanese entrepreneur. Besides running his business, for many years Yuki has been pursuing an ambitious mission to contribute to cutting down the healthcare costs of his inexorably aging country. His main tool, the fermented papaya, the result of 25 years of laboratory research.
Immun'Âge is a result of observation of centenarians in Philippines whose their main diet is papaya with the left to ferment. The first studies were carried out on plants whose growth was improved, and then on small rodents which retained their useful characteristic for longer. The use and the first study on humans began in the 90s, which allowed to highlight the important properties of Immun'Âge on the natural defenses. Indeed, papaya is known all over the world where it is consumed for its many beneficial effects. The fermentation of food, first used as a means of preservation, is also known for its benefits. The idea was to combine papaya and fermentation, and after long researches, we found the optimal manufacturing process, the FPP, Fermented Papaya Preparation. The FPP is born to the Association of Papaya and Fermentation. It's a long fermentation of 10 months with a traditional ferment, Saccharomyces. After expensive research in France, in a specialized research laboratory in Montpellier, we don't have found only one molecule responsible of the overall activity. FPP is composed of many elements: carbohydrates, amino acid, proteins. It's the combination of all these components who give all the property of FPP. FPP is marketed under the name Immun'Âge. It is a protective food supplement due to its physiological properties on the body's natural defenses. This preparation has been standardized and controlled, and this is attested by certifications: ISO 9001 for production and ISO 22000 for food safety, as well as an ISO 14001 for environmental compliance. It is also guaranteed GMO-free by the government of Hawaii, which supplies the papayas. This gluten-free and 100% vegetable preparation has been on the market for over 25 years and has recently obtained the Informed Sport certification, which attests to the fact that it is non-doping for professional athletes. The following animation will show you the action of Immun'Âge on the human's body. Our body has two main defensive systems. The immune system, which protects us against living organisms that attack us, like bacteria, parasites, viruses, and other microorganisms. The antioxidant system, which protects us against inert matter, radiation, food, or respiratory pollution, all responsible for the production of free radicals, whose excess causes oxidative stress that is harmful to the body. These physiological defense systems allow us to remain in good health. But with age, these two systems become less effective, which leads to an increased sensitivity to infection and oxidative stress that can favor the appearance of various age-related or degenerative pathologies. The contribution of Immun'Âge makes it possible to improve this system and to remain in good health as the years go by. Immun'Âge is therefore an effective anti-aging food supplement. Let me introduce you to the three physiological actions of Immun'Âge. Immun'Âge boosts the antioxidative system. It helps fight excess free radicals, the root cause of premature aging, as well as many health problems. Immun'Âge supports the immune system. It enhances the body's natural protection against infections caused by viruses, bacteria, and parasites. Finally, Immun'Âge stimulates cellular energy production, thus helping to optimize all body function and improving health and vitality. Let's first look at the antioxidative system, the free radical and oxidative stress. Free radicals are both beneficial and harmful. Under the influence of environmental attacks, our molecules are attacked and are oxidized, losing one electron and creating a free radical which makes them unstable and in turn becomes oxidizing. These oxidizing free radicals are beneficial because they allow to our immune system to fight infection. However, in excess, they create what is known as oxidative stress by attacking our DNA, proteins, and lipids. Oxidative stress is found in all organs, in skin, eyes, brain, or lungs. It is the cause or the consequences of many diseases as cataract, occupational stress, skin aging, lungs infection, and so on. Oxidative stress increases with age. Oxidative stress is insidious because its symptoms are not specific, but it is a real syndrome that can be demonstrated by certain biological analysis. The Grenoble Hospital has a clinical laboratory for oxidative stress. How clinical studies have proven the effectiveness of Immun'Âge for fighting the harmful consequence of oxidative stress. Our antioxidant system is shown here in blue. It allows us to eliminate free radicals in red. The environment, lifestyle, disease, and energy production are responsible for the production of free radicals, such as superoxide anion or hydroxyl radicals, which cause oxidative stress if they are in excess. The FPP allow a direct elimination of free radicals, but above all, it activates the cell's antioxidant enzyme, which gives FPP a much greater antioxidant power. FPP is a real stimulant of the antioxidant system. We could visualize free radicals production by ESR, electromagnetic spin paramagnetic resonance. When we add FPP, you could see that FPP is able to destroy free radical. It's a direct elimination. Let's listen to the testimony of Professor Eliezer Rachmilewicz, Director of Hematology in Tel Aviv Hospital, who proved the benefit of Immun'Âge in hematology.
One of the things which happens is that they have oxidative stress, too much oxygen, bad oxygen. This oxygen goes into the cells and destroys them. And one of the ways that you can treat these patients, such as anemia Mediterranean, thalassemia, sickle cell anemia, myelodysplastic syndrome, is by giving them antioxidants. One of the antioxidants is FPP.
We have shown in published and Medline referenced studies that FPP significantly improves the antioxidant system by activating the two main antioxidative enzymes, glutathione peroxidase, GPX, and the superoxide dismutase, SOD. The second property of FPP is its action on our immune system. Let's listen to the Professor Luc Montagnier, discoverer of HIV virus and winner of the 2008 Nobel Prize of Medicine.
J'ai eu la chance de rencontrer Monsieur Yuki Hayashi il y a assez longtemps, en 1994 je crois, au congrès sur le sida à Yokohama. Il m'a proposé son extrait de papaye pour peut-être aider la restauration immunitaire des patients affectés par le HIV. Et effectivement, ce produit, pris régulièrement, remontait un peu le système immunitaire des patients.
As you can see from this diagram, immunity naturally declines with age, leading to an increased risk of infection and cancer. Now let's hear from Professor Lester Parker from University of California, who had written 100 books and published 1,000 papers on oxidative stress and vitamins. He had also written and make publication for FPP.
Well, we've studied fermented papaya preparation at the university in our laboratory, and we found that it had antioxidant property, but also very strong booster of the immune system. We have found that that the production of substances that the immune system cells make to protect the body, like nitric oxide, which has many important physiological functions, is increased.
Lester Parker published a study in 1997 showing the action of FPP on the production of nitric oxide, NO. As you can see, the more FPP you give, the higher the NO. NO, nitric oxide, is a gas and a free radical, which is very important for our immune system. It allows the white blood cells to eliminate microorganisms that attack us continuously. A third property of FPP was recently discovered in a study on diabetic people. This study demonstrated that FPP, which does not require insulin to enter cells, stimulated cellular energy production by activating the production of ATP and NADPH, which are the main generators of cellular energy in our cells. In this animation, you can see the results of our study showing these different stimuli. In summary, thanks to its three properties: stimulate the antioxidative system, boost the immune system, and promote the energy production, you can recommend Immun'Âge to improve the quality of life of your patient, thanks to a natural product without side effects. We also study the impact of FPP when oxidative stress is high and the immune system is decreased. Here is a recent sample of the main cases where we have been able to highlight protection provided by the FPP, decrease risk for chronic disease of liver or stomach, improve hyperthyroid treatment or iron complementation, improve of immune defenses by diabetic patient type 2, improve burnout and alcoholic withdrawal. We have an ongoing study on telomeres, which are the main indicator of aging on humans. This specific study and this presentation are available on the following address: communications@immun'Âge.com. Thank you for your listening.